It was raining at the start of the race, though you wouldn't know it from the camaraderie and the excitement on the hope of excitement on the faces and in the atmosphere around the stands at the start of the race, which started behind the safety car. We did have 16 minutes behind the safety car. It was Mark Lead, wasn't it, who went through to take the lead from his teammate sitting on pole position, Brendan Hartley. But it was Ant Davidson who made the best start and challenged little robustly the number 8 Audi, although that incident was, I think, the only bit of contact that hasn't been investigated today so far. And then, as the 18 Porsche let its teammate through, Porsche kicked sideways by Andre Lotterer, who tried to follow through. Then, for the championship, huge news in P2, as Nick Tandy got the right-hand Dunlops on the curb and just couldn't hold on to it. Ferrari versus Porsche, as far as GT Pro was concerned. Loss of engine and a lock-up of the rear wheels for Danny Watts, and then the rain came with a vengeance. And not everyone was on the right tyres at the right time. It was fairly difficult conditions even for the best of them out there. And they spun off to the left, they spun off to the right. Even Kamui Kobayashi going off at the
Nakajima.
Kaz Nakajima going off on the final turn. Kobayashi is the GP2 lap record holder here, which is why he's in my mind. We're getting down to those times, by the way, at the head of the field. Then the Porsche-Audi battle started. The Audis had to sort themselves out first of all, and it came down to who was going to be brave, sensible, conservative, or just guess right in terms of which tyres needed to be on at which time. Porsche got a little leg up with one of their pit stops, which came under a full course yellow when Audi had pitted 2 or 3 laps before and couldn't take advantage of it. That courtesy of a larger fuel window afforded to Porsche by the equalisation of technology regulations. But Audi have played the hand that they've been given, as have Porsche, and it has seen close racing in a number of areas of the circuit. And now we are back down to just over 30 seconds. Audi were aggressive on their tyre policy. First team at the head of the field to go onto the slick intermediates. The worn wets of the Porsche team seemed perhaps to have been the wrong idea to leave them on, but then they stabilised and they were able to keep ahead of the Audis until that moment there when Fessler and Duval went by Romain Dumas. Meantime, in the classes, a fabulous run by the 29 Pegasus car has finally come to an end. They led for such a long time thanks to the hard work in the wet of Alex Brundle, and Mark Webber leads now by half a minute.